What's up, everybody? Where'd he go? There's my dog. His name's Axel. We're going for a little walk today, doing some turkey scouting, maybe find some sheds, hopefully. Yeah, that's my puppy Axel. He's my best friend. He's a little beagle. And yeah, kind of just doing like a little bit of a nature vlog today. But yeah, we're in St. Mary's going for a little walk with like the only woods that I know of over here that isn't in Kersey. I think this would be really good for turkey hunting. I'm not sure. Gotta do some looking to see if there's any sign or anything like that. But I think it would be pretty decent for turkey hunting. It's a gas line. And with how open it is, they might be roosting up in these trees up into here, since it's right on the edge of an opening where they can feed. So I'm definitely have to look into that a little bit more, because it does look really nice for it. I can sit right on the edge and they would never even see me coming with my Tide Weave vest. Quick little tip too. If you're a avid shed hunter and you see a field like this right here where it's kind of like in the middle of the woods, always check the perimeter of it where deer will be coming in and out of, and then check the inside of it too, because a lot of times people don't check the inside because there's nothing in there for bucks to get their antlers caught on. But sometimes they'll get their head caught on something like these jingweeds right here, and it'll knock it loose, so when they will go into the middle of the field and they jump around a little bit, it'll fall right off. So make sure you're scanning the entire field and the outside of the field like this right here. It will lead to a lot more success when you're shed hunting. So another tip on shed hunting, because I do love shed hunting and I do know quite a bit about it, don't look for an antler. Like, that sounds so weird because like that's all you're looking for is antlers, but just don't look for the shape, don't look for the color, just look around, kind of like let your eyes settle, and every once in a while, like every couple feet, just stand in one place and just kind of scan back and forth. And then if you think something's a shed, don't walk up to it right away, because it might just be a stick, and which will waste a lot of time. Kind of like change your point of view on it, you know, get lower, get higher, kind of kneel down, and then you could be able to see, okay, that's just a stick, or all right, that is a shed. So yeah, that's my tips on shed hunting, is just kind of don't look for an antler, just look around, just kind of scan your area, and you'll miss more when you're looking for them. It doesn't make any sense to me either, but I have proven to be a lot more successful when not looking for them. Another tip of shed hunting that's kind of obvious is don't stay on these main trails like this right here. Only use the main trails to get where you want to go, because the main trails are walked on so much that any sheds anywhere near them are already picked over. Go more into things like this, or things like this, thicker woods or woods by fields. Just get off the main trails, honestly. I think everyone knows that, but I feel like I shouldn't have to say it, but I do. Look through that whole field and there's not a single shed in it, not a single turkey track even. So I'm starting to think that there might not be any turkeys back here. There's definitely a lot of deer trails and deer tracks on like this main trail here. So I'm gonna keep looking. I know there's another field up here. I keep looking on Hunt Stand, but yeah. Axel. Definitely seeing a whole bunch of deer tracks back here, so this might be opening up a pretty big area for archery season, or rifle, because there is a lot of long range shots here too. But there are so many fields back here. Never been back here before, but yeah, this might be opening up a whole big spot for deer season too, not just turkey season. Cool part about these fields too is these are all clover fields. You can tell because they're clover. One thing that just crossed my mind too is I'm in St. Mary's, which is really close to the Benazet area. So there's a chance I could find an elk shed out here too, which is pretty cool. Am I going to? Probably not, but there's a chance of it. So that's cool. I want to train him to be in the woods off his leash, but I am very protective of him and I get really nervous when he's off his leash because I don't want him to get hurt or anything. But yeah, I have to remember I have to trust him. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. The further back into these woods I'm starting to get, the further I'm starting to see more and more turkey sign, which is good. I just found this massive field that's all clover that has this massive tree that I can only assume that turkeys like to roost in. I don't really know how to see if they roost in them, whether without like actually seeing them roost. Still have not found any sheds yet, which is surprising with how much deer tracks there are out here. So kind of surprised I haven't found any sheds, honestly. Pretty far back where not a lot of people will come to, so they shouldn't be found yet, but never know. Maybe a lot of people do come back here that I don't even know about. I've never seen anyone back here. Well, we searched that entire field that I just talked up so much about how there's so many deer tracks and all that in it. No sheds at all. So yeah, that's cool. But I'm definitely learning a lot about up here. That's all that really matters, is that there is so much up here. I didn't know there were fields up here. I didn't know any of this was up here. I just knew there was woods. That was it. Someone had to stop for a drink. I think we're just over 3 miles right now. Look at those. Those are huge. Those are massive. That's what I'm looking for. Only ones I found all day. They're right there. So I'm guessing they're roosting somewhere in here, because they don't usually go insanely far from the roost. There's fields and all that over here, like cut down trees and all that. So I'm guessing they might be roosting somewhere in here. Definitely have to mark that down on the hunt stand app. We turned around, we're on our way back to the car now. Hey, we walked a total of 3 miles there, so it'll be about 6 miles total. But yeah, sun's starting to go down, and we're on our way back to the car now. No sheds, found a little bit of turkey tracks and a fucking deer tracks, so definitely keep that in mind during hunting season. Now that I'm on my way back to the car, I'm starting to notice there was a lot more turkey tracks just simply on the other side of the trail that I wasn't even paying attention to. So there might be more turkeys back here than I really thought there was. Wait, look at this, I'm on a steady line right now of turkey tracks the whole way back from where I was legit just walking. In normal PA Hick fashion, I did forget to record an outro. So thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more hunting, fishing, and car content, make sure you let me know down in comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.